Hey, what's going on, everybody? So super excited because today we're going to be helping Tani create an entire new affiliate business within Funnel Freedom. But not only that, she's going to be switching over from Clickfunnels and Aweber, and I believe she has a stand store, and she's going to be using completely on our software platform, Funnel Freedom. So super excited to bring on Tani Thielander. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to do this. There's a few things that we can do today. The first one is obviously we have our own custom platform where you can go and promote 15 different products. So I'll get you set up with that. That's super easy. And I'll just have that like as another tool for you. Okay. But the other part of things is you already have like an existing funnel, an existing list from Aweber and ClickFunnels. So that'll be like a different thing we're doing. So I'll start with the easy one, which is getting you plugged into like our system and how it works. Like I said, you're pretty familiar with the setup, correct? Like where you can add your affiliate links for all these programs here, and then our system is going to promote it. Are you familiar with that, or do you have any questions on it?
No, I'm familiar with it just because I watched that live that you did yesterday on Instagram.
Okay, cool. Well, this should be pretty easy then. So the first thing I want to do is just kind of get some basic things set up. So, add your link for like the 72-hour challenge, legendary marketer, secrets of success. Or we don't have to do all of them right now, but I want to at least get the main ones on there, and then get your photo on there. And basically what happens is when you do that, you're going to have a funnel with your picture, with your name, and then you're going to be able to give out this free course as a lead magnet. But what's cool is all of it will have your affiliate links. Okay. So do you have your affiliate links? I mean, I know you have it for legendary marketer. Do you have your affiliate links for like the 72-hour challenge or Funnel Freedom? Do you have those yet?
72-hour challenge, I swear I do. Funnel Freedom, I don't.
Okay. Did you want to do that then? We can go ahead and start doing that and adding those links.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't take that long. So
No, it's super easy to do. That's why I was like, we'll do
it seems pretty easy to even enter it in. Like it seems pretty cut and paste.
It is. Yeah. And that's why I'm like, this will be the easy part. And then we'll get into the domain stuff and, moving everything over. So the cool thing about this part, like I said, is you tap into our existing affiliate system that promotes all these products. So cool. So now we're sharing. Go to Funnel Freedom and go down all the way to the lightning bolt Funnel Freedom right there. Yeah. And then go to the affiliate link settings on the top right. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and start applying for at least the main ones. I'm assuming you already know your legendary marketer one, or you can go get that one.
So just copy and paste them?
Yeah. So go to the affiliate links. That one works. Perfect. And then add that to legendary marketer. Yeah. And we'll do like 3 or 4 of them, and then you can do the rest later. I just want you to get, familiar with the platform. Let's go ahead and do the 72-hour challenge. So that one, the Digistore one, that one actually goes to the Freedom Accelerator webinar. Take that one out, cut it, and put it on the Freedom Accelerator webinar, because that's a webinar. Oh, okay. So we have our webinar and we have our challenge. So it's two different things. Okay. So let me show you where you can find the 72-hour challenge one. So that go to where it says docs, that Google document right there on the top, the blue link. Yeah. So go there. So go to 72-hour challenge B.
There we go. Join here.
Yep. Okay, cool. So, copy that link right there. So that's your 72-hour challenge link. So this is like,
So this one goes in that first one?
Yes. And then now let's do the Freedom Accelerator direct checkout. So that's like the link to buy the blueprints version of my program. So that's the $2,000 program. So go back to that same page you were just at. Yeah. See where it says links, drop that down. And then where it says Freedom Accelerator checkout, hit select on the right, and then then now you have the new link.
Copy that one.
Yep. And that's the $2,000 checkout, which we sell within our sequence. So it's all done. And let's do one more, and then we'll get you all set up. So let's do the Funnel Freedom one. That's the actual software itself. So go back to that document, Funnel Freedom affiliate program right there. Yep. So you're not an affiliate for that one yet, right?
No.
Okay, cool. So
do I have to fully sign up for it?
Yeah, it's super easy. Just email, password, all unsharing right now. Cool. So go to dashboard, go down, and then there it is. There's your link. Cool.
And then that one goes in the Funnel Freedom?
Yep. Let's go ahead and save that. I mean, I'll have you do the rest later. I think you get the gist of it.
So push update, I'm sure.
Yeah. Good. Go to personal and social settings. Yeah. And then right there, let me see, it has your full name. Let me see, you're good there. We already brought in your full name, your first name. You can add your socials later if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll do
We
that
can
later.
move on, but let's go
Okay.
down. TikTok. Okay, we need to add your photo. That's one other thing we have to do. So to do that, go to settings on the bottom left, the actual settings. Yeah, I'm gonna unshare real quick. On the left navigation, go where it says media. So now hit open that, and then let's go ahead and add a photo. So upload file on the right. Another thing that's cool is you can have all your videos hosted on our platform. So you can get rid of Vimeo if you wanted to. Actually, right click that photo and then hit get link. Yep, let's go back to the funnel freedom settings. There we go. Funnel freedom. That's right. Okay, cool. So now go down and then there's your photo. Add your photo link. Paste it in there. Cool. Update that. All right. So now this is where the magic happens. Okay. So now that you did that, like that's literally all you have to do. Okay. So go to sites. So this is the cool thing that we did, right? We gave you a funnel and a free course to give out as your own. Okay, so I want to walk you through this. So click on Freedom Ascension right there. Okay, so I want you to open that free course opt-in. So if you scroll down a little bit, well, it's already open, but like actually open the page. So go down. Yeah, that little like button there, the arrow. Yes.
The view page. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is yours now. If you scroll down, you'll notice it's all filled in.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's done. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of there. And then now go to members area module 1 on the left. And just so you know, this is the free course that you're giving out. So click on the little same thing, little view page. Everything's brought in. Okay. That's the 7-part course that, you know, if you wanted to use this, you can use this as a lead magnet. I'm assuming you're giving like a free book right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is cool because it's like, oh, I have a free course now, right? So
yeah, no, that's awesome.
So one last thing here, I want to show you that the link's pulled in. So go to part 7 and then click on go down. So just so you know, you're leveraging my videos there. And then, but you get the credit. So if you go down, you click on sign up for Funnel Freedom and you'll notice
it goes straight to it.
It goes to it, but like click on the actual link. It should have your affiliate link at the top. Yeah, click on that. See how it has your.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to show you that it has your affiliate link. It brought it all in. Cool.
Okay, cool.
So that's it. That you're done there. Like technically, you can start promoting this, and it would start generating. You know, you get people to the opt-in page, and then the automated sequence would then start. Now, I want to show you where that sequence is, just so you're familiar with everything. Okay, so go to Funnel Freedom again, and then go to Automation on the left, and then click on White Label Course Freedom Ascension. So that's the automation. Okay, so when someone opts in, this is the sequence that we have. Okay, so go to the welcome sequence. So what happens is if someone opts into that, like, hey, I want this free course, the first email naturally is like, hey, welcome, here's your free course. And then it waits a day, then it goes to the challenge, then it waits a day, then it goes to a personal story, then it waits. You know, we have it very methodically thought out, right? And then it goes to like another video, and then it goes to the next workflows. Now, what's really cool, and this is a little bit more advanced, but click on plus. So if you go down on that right side. This is where it gets really cool and very powerful.
Okay.
Go down right there. So communication. So you could even send text messages. You can call people. You can send ringless voice messages. You can send Instagram DM. Super powerful. Now, I'm not going to show you all of that right now. I'm just wanting to show you the capabilities and kind of the crazy things you could do once you kind of learn it, right? So anyways, just want to show you that. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Let's add your domain. Okay, that's the big thing. So let's go to the settings on the bottom left and then go to where it says domains. Cool. So add domain. This is going to be the coolest thing. All right. You're going to love this. Okay. So right now, for now, let's just do a subdomain. A subdomain could be like something dot and then whatever your domain is. So just put like a word in front of it.
freedom.freelander.com.
And the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure you're comfortable with everything before you completely switch over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I highly appreciate that.
Yeah, because I don't want to just move everything. It's like, oh wait, I forgot to move this thing, and then so like, well, that's what we're doing with Becca Duncan. So go ahead and continue, and it should see that it's connected to GoDaddy, and then it should just automatically do it. That's the hope. Yes. So hit authorize domain, connect. This is the beauty of this. You don't have to actually copy and paste anything. It's literally
really.
Yeah, hit close. Okay, give it a second. Cool, you're done. Click link domain with funnel, and then just click on the Freedom Ascension. That's the white label one, and then set default step. Just put free course opt-in. So now when you go to freedom.tanythelander.com, it'll go directly to that website. Open it up and let's just test it out.
Is it www or just freedom?
It should work with or without it. Let's try it just without it. So
Okay.
freedom.tanythielander.com. Yep.
Sweet.
And you got the security already issued. You see at the top, it has the locked. So the security is already issued. So if you go down, there's your website. So now when we make the complete switch, we can take off the freedom if you want. And then it could just be like tanythielander.com/free course. But for now, that's good. That's ready to go. Technically, like that's ready. Well, actually, we got to do one more thing. We got to add the email now. Okay. So let's go back to Funnel Freedom. Email services, go down a little bit. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna do dedicated domain and IP on the right. Cool, so now we're gonna add a domain. So this is basically the email domain. So like when you send emails, it'll send from the professional email. So go ahead and add domain. So right here, does it really matter? Question for you, how are you replying to your emails now?
Microsoft 365.
If I wanted to email you, what's the actual email?
Tony@tonythielander.com.
Okay, cool. So right here, it doesn't matter. Just hit like reply.tonythielander.com.
Add and verify.
Yep. And I'm crossing my fingers here. Hopefully it adds directly. So hit continue. Yeah. Authorize. And this will bring in like 10 different things automatically.
And then connect.
And then close it out. Hit close. Yep. Okay, cool. So it takes a second here. So go down, hit verify domain on the right, and it'll start. It should. Sometimes this takes long, but hopefully we can do it on this call. Hit back to dedicated domains and then go down. Go and verify now. And then just kind of go back and forth. There we go. Okay, cool. Now go down again. Hit verify domain. I think that's just my ADD. I like to click buttons until it works.
It's okay.
There we go. SSL pending. Good. Okay, so we need the green one. We need the actual security. So hit verify again.
Verify now.
Yeah. Go down, go down. Okay, looks like it's working. Hit verify again and then go back. Oh, done. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Perfect. Okay, since you have the Microsoft 360, I want to make sure that's set up correctly. So let me look at one thing, okay? 1 second. Go ahead and go to on the settings left navigation bar. Go up and then go to where it says business profile. Do you see that? Click on that. Okay. Do you see where it says business email?
Yes, I do.
You know what? Let's actually do this. Go back to email services. We won't change that quite yet. Okay. So go to reply and forward settings. Okay. Go down. Basically what this is if let's just say you're sending emails and someone emails you back, it would go to that Microsoft 360 email, which is already set up, right? So add the email you want it to go to when someone replies.
Okay.
Yeah. So Tani. All right, so that should be good. Let's go back now. Your domain's all set up, your email's set up. Let's just check one thing. And then if you want, we could start working on moving like your contacts, your Clickfunnels, your funnel, all that stuff. So let's check one thing. Go to your sites. So you're in automation right now. So go left and go to sites. Actually, you know what? Let me do that. Let me do it on my side just so I can test it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter my info. Hold on, let me just unshare real quick. So I just entered my info. Naturally, there's a bridge page, as you can see. And this is your bridge page here. Yeah, as you can see, we already have some copy here. It's like, hey, this is my name. You're gonna get a free course in your inbox shortly. But what's cool is like this still goes to the challenge. So if you click on this, it'll automatically go to the challenge, which has your affiliate link. Okay. So let's check a few things here. Actually, can you go to your Funnel Freedom website real quick? Go to contacts. I want to see if that added as a contact.
Yeah. You're in there.
Perfect. Okay, good. So that's your email list now. Okay. So like all your contacts will be there. Cool. All right. So let's start moving over your funnel then.
Okay.
So if you want, I can kind of do this, walk you through this like on my screen if you want.
Okay.
How many funnels do you need moved over? Just legendary?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, super easy then. Okay, cool. So if you go to sites, funnels, okay, remember this is the one it's already done for you. This is like the free course that's already in there. Okay. Now, if you want to add a new funnel, you can go to new funnel here. I'm just going to put, I don't know, what do you want me to call it? The legendary marketer funnel.
Yeah.
The legendary marketer funnel. I can create that. Here's kind of the cool part here. So if I hit add new step, I'm going to put opt-in page, path. What do you have right now? Is it wealth, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, wealth. Okay, so when we switch it over, it'll automatically have wealth. Of course, it's going to stay in the freedom dot whatever. Yeah. But when we switch it, it'll be the same link essentially. Okay, so Let's do that. So basically you just add the link from ClickFunnels and it should create it. Let's double check. And right now you have, the only thing we need to recreate is the actual form here. And then it looks like we need your image. So let me see if I can add it. I think we already added it in here though. Let me see, upload from media library. There it is. Is that kind of how, does that look the same?
Yeah, it's pretty dang close.
We need to add a new form here. That's the only thing we need to do. So add elements. Here we go. So you could add elements and then basically you would add a form here and then that's kind of what it looks like. Now, obviously this is not the same color that you have here, so we can change that, but that's how you would add a form, okay? I'm gonna save this for now. It's not quite ready because we gotta add the form, but let me show you how to do that. So basically, if you go back right here where it says form, do you see that?
Yeah.
And then you go to builder. So this is the form we have. So this one's connected to the free course, but if you want to add a new one, you can, choose from template and you can kind of see what we have here, right? And then I like simple forms. Let me see what we have. I may do that later and just have it set up for you, but you can see here, form, we'll just put, legendary marketer opt-in form. First name, last name, however you want to do that. And I think you had blue, right? On the other one?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, gimme. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the text up a little bit here, but yeah, I mean, it's coming along. Let me see.
It is.
Border, color. Oh, here we go. I think you had black.
Black or white?
Oh, white. You had white. There we go. Subtext, we had white. I will fix that later. One thing I want to mention is, do you want a phone number in there? I like having a phone number. Your opt-in will go down, but in our software, you can actually send text messages. So I like to personally get the number. But yeah, so I always leave it unrequired, but I like to take numbers because that's just another way to get in contact with people,
Oh yeah, no, that's actually pretty cool.
Okay, we'll go back to that. I will fix it and figure that out. So I'm going to save that. So if you go back here, so now you have the legendary marketer form. Okay, so what happens now is we go back to funnels, legendary marketer funnel. We're going to go ahead and edit this again. So we're going to go ahead and hit this little plus, add elements. And then do you see where it says form? So then it says like, which form do you want to add? We just created this one. Boom.
Okay. Cool.
Right. And then you obviously have this like, where should I send ebook? So we can have that in there somewhere. Where should we send for ebook? There it is. I'll fix this. I don't know why it's showing like that, but like I said, we can make this smaller if you want, or like if you don't want, let me see, you just have name and then email. So if you want, you can do that as well, but that's pretty much technically done. And then the next action is we want to go to the next step. We need to add that next step. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I'm going to add this to this domain for now. Cool. So let's add the bridge page domain. Do you happen to know what the bridge page is?
It's just /thank you. So it's the same. So TonyThelander.com/
okay, cool.
/thank you.
Okay. So this goes to legendary marketer. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and do the next step. So I'm going to go back. So we're going to add new step. We'll do bridge page and then we'll just do thank you again. And then the funnel URL. I confirm this page belongs to me. Create step. And I think that's it. I'll make sure it looks good. I'm actually a horrible designer, so I'll have to, I'll look at it again. But if we click on this, let me see. Oh, it already has your link. Already brought in. Look at that. So that's good to go. Oh, broken image. So I didn't bring in the image. So it's just your photo here. So I'll click on the image. Luckily, we already have that in there. There it is. Okay. I think that's good. And then let's just double check. This is your link. Yeah. Sweet. That's good to go. Okay. So this is where you need to go and start recreating the automated sequence. Let me show you how to do that. Okay. So I'm assuming you send them the free book in the first email?
Yes.
So to do that, we're going to go and create a new automation sequence. Okay. Now this is cool now because remember, everything is all in one. So you don't have to go to Aweber and do it. And then you have to go to the Stand Store and then this and that. It's all in one system, okay? You're gonna go to automation and then we're gonna create a new workflow, okay? So we're gonna go to create workflow. We're gonna start from scratch. I'll help you create the first one here. So we're gonna add new trigger. We're gonna do a form submitted, okay? And then we're gonna add a filter. And then if the form is legendary marketer opt-in, you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that just says, hey, if someone enters their email from the legendary marketer form, do this. Okay.
Okay.
So now let's go ahead and just start building this out. And then once you're happy with this, that's when I'm going to say, let's make the switch and completely from Aweber and Clickfunnels. A few things to note here. I don't know if you do this in your Aweber. Do you add tags when someone becomes an opt-in?
No.
You don't. Okay. I'm going to recommend that because I'm an email guy. So it keeps everything super organized. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to add a tag
I
here.
honestly just don't do it because I don't know how.
That's why I'm like showing you like this is really important because you start to segment people, you know? So first thing I want to do is I want to add a tag. So I want to go tag and then select tag. I'm just going to put add new tag here. I don't know. What do you want to call it? Legendary marketer opt-in?
Sure.
Legendary marketer opt-in. So now it adds a tag. So when someone becomes, they enter their email for the free book, it's going to add a tag. And then obviously the next step is just send an email. So it's just like, this would be the email for the free book. Do you want to use the exact same email?
Sure.
Okay, so a few things here, okay? So remember, I can go and add an email here. So go to send email. You can literally do it from here if you wanted to. First name, email, subject, and then you could do the email. I don't like doing it that way. I like to do it in an actual template because it's a lot prettier. So let me show you what I mean by that, okay? Because you can do it here, but you can't do like anything fancy or anything like that. I like doing a template where it's like all organized, okay? So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to save this, publish it for now. And I'm going to go back and under marketing and then emails, there's something called templates. Okay. So this is where I can go and create like my emails. Okay. So I'm going to do blank template, design editor, and then this will start creating our first email. Okay. So I'm just going to start from scratch. Well, I could just copy this email here actually. So, hey, first name. Okay. So let's go through this. Cool. There we go. So, hey, so this should be first name, right? So just take that out. This should be custom values, contact, first name. Congrats on taking an important step. Okay, let's see if this brought in the link. Oh, it shows your Aweber link. Let me fix that. So let me click on this. There's your free book. Okay, so there's the Google Drive. And then I know all of the, okay, so this is the legendary marketer one?
Yeah.
Here it is. Okay, there we go. Legendary marketer, add me on Instagram. Okay, so I'm assuming you're just saying I'm here.
Yep.
Tap to follow me on Facebook. See if the Aweber link will take me. Oh, it does. Okay, good. And I think you had this like in the middle, right? That's kind of how the other one looked, right?
Yeah.
I'll make this smaller. And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Just a few recommendations here. I like 18 personally, but no, let's just keep it at 14 for now because you have a lot of links in there. Okay, cool. That's fine. Do you want your photo in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So image, upload from media. So actually we'll have to put this down here then. That's a little big. So if we click on the photo, you can go, and then let me just add a text on the bottom of that. Cool. Does that look good?
Oh, it looks awesome.
Okay, and then for template, I'm going to put, and like I said, I like to keep everything organized. So I'm going to put legendary marketer, or I'm going to put 001, legendary marketer, welcome email or something.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to save template. You're going to see why I did this, okay? Because it's a lot better this way. Settings. Okay, so the from name, it pulls in your main stuff, but I'm just going to do Tony Thielander from email.
Tony@tonythielander.com.
Okay. Yeah, no, I want to make sure I got your name right though. Okay, so did you ask for the free beginner's guide? Okay, cool. I'm just copying everything over just the way it is. You could always change that. Okay, cool. Save. Okay, so what you'll notice is under templates, you'll have welcome email. Now, what's cool is you can go and create a folder. So I'm going to put legendary marketer email sequence. Okay, so what I can do here is I can add this email in here. That way it's like super organized, you know? So move to folder and then legendary marketer email sequence. Okay, so now what you can do is you can start creating, 002, 003. Okay, now we still have to add it in automation. Okay, so if you go back to automation and then click on legendary marketer automation here. So now remember, form submitted, we're going to add the tag, then we're going to do send email. Again, you could have done it here, but I like to be organized. So now under templates, you see where it says welcome email.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Boom. Now you're good to go. There's the first email. Okay. And then from here, you just continue on. So I'm not going to do them all for you, but like now after this, just go back and then hit plus. I don't know if you wait a day, hit wait, wait a day or whatever you want. And then from here, you just do the next email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, of course, you can start getting crazy here. You can send text messages. You can do voicemails. Do you know what a ringless voicemail is? Basically, it's like
without calling, it's just a voice message.
Yep.
Really?
Super cool. But obviously, this is a little more advanced. You'd have to like get this.
Yeah.
Well, you just put your pre-recorded video in here. It's pretty easy.
That's really cool.
You could send an Instagram DM. You could do even like conversational AI where you're actually talking to them, but your AI is talking to them. Crazy stuff. I'm not going to go into all that, but you can. That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. So that is good to go. I mean, you are pretty much done. The only thing is like, I wanted to make the form a little prettier. I'll look into that in just a second and then update you. But yeah, you're done. I mean, if you look at this, oh, I thought we'd put wealth. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, here we go. So obviously it's freedom dot and then whatever. When you're ready to move the other funnel completely over, it's super easy. Just go back to the domain part and add the domain as like the main domain. When you're ready though.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So if you go to, again, settings and then domains, now you're just going to add your actual domain, right? So TonyThelander.com. So what happened? Don't do this until you're ready, because when you do this, it's going to switch everything and your ClickFunnels is not going to work anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then once you switch it over, this is all you have to do. Okay. You're going to have to go back. You're going to go to right here under legendary marketer and go to settings. You're going to switch this to, TonyThelander.com. It's going to have that in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted people to go through our sequence and start that one, you can technically do that. Let me show you. So you can go hit plus here. Let's just say you can still send people to the legendary, whatever, but then you can hit plus and then you can go to add to workflow. And then you can go to literally our workflow for, the welcome sequence. Does that make sense? So it'll start this sequence, which promotes all those other products.
Oh, okay.
You technically do that and it's done. It's ready to go.
Okay.
That already brings in the affiliate links, the name, your name, everything. It's pretty sick. Okay, what were we doing? The contacts.
Yes.
Let's do that. Okay, so did you export your list yet?
No.
I haven't used Aweber, but I'm assuming that you can go to your contacts and just export the list into a CVS file, CSV. Go to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. I'm sorry, on the bottom of that one. Yeah, all the way down, export. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll click them all again. Okay, cool. Go to allow. Perfect. That's it. Now go back to Funnel Freedom. Go to contacts. Okay, go to import, upload file. Hopefully they put in a CSV. Click on the file I just downloaded.
CSV. There we go. Upload.
Go to next. Okay, so it's going to bring in the email, the name, go down. Click on the bottom, don't import data.
And then push next.
Yep. Okay, import name, it doesn't matter. Okay, go to advanced. Go to, oh, there we go, add tags. Okay, so what do you want to name it? I just want to keep everything organized for you. Do you want to name it like Legendary Marketer Old List? Like just put LM Old List. Because you're going to want to know like, hey, this came from the old Aweber list. And then remember the new one is now LM opt-in, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So hit plus. You got to add the tag. And then go ahead and hit submit.
Hit submit, or do you want me to hit the add new contacts?
No, not right now. Because what I want to do, since we're importing a fairly big list, I want to like warm it up. Like,
okay. So just submit.
Hit submit. Yeah.
And I can X out of it. So maybe it is already in there.
Yeah, get out. Go ahead and get out of it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Nice. You are good to go. Go to more filters. Go ahead and hit the little trash can button on the right.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. Now go to tag or scroll down or type in tag. Tag is, click the little drop down, is legendary marker old list. Okay. Apply. Okay, cool. So this is what I like to do. I'm very specific on my list here. So go ahead and save as a smart list. And then we're going to save that. Just type in legendary marketer, old Aweber list or whatever you want it. Like just so you know what it is. It's all there. So now let's go ahead and do the old one as well, or the new one. Go to all, like all contacts. Yeah. Okay. Now go to more filters and go to tag and then is, and then legendary marketer opt-in. There you go. And then save as smart list. Obviously there's nothing in there now, but then just type in legendary marketer, new list or whatever, however you want to like. That's how you can very easily start making like lists like, hey, this came from the free course. Do you want to make another one for the free course?
Sure.
Go to all again, just kind of reset it. Yep. Go to more filters, go to tag, Freedom Ascension opt-in, and then save as
free course or something.
Yeah, free course opt-in or whatever makes sense to you. This is just your internal list, So now it's like you're starting to get organized, And then if you create a stand store with your product, you can make like stand store or, I forgot what your name was, passive income profits or something.
Yeah.
You can have a list like passive income profits bot, passive income profits. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's super cool. You can be very organized. Everything's all in one. So like, it just makes things like night and day easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much set up. You can technically start switching the links to freedom.tonythelander.com. I personally, I like to use the old links that I've always used. So I would just kind of make sure, like that's starting to, that you're happy with the automation. And then once you're happy, now what I would suggest is you can do like the first 5 emails and then switch it over and then just continue on. You have 5 days. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, so if we go to settings and then integrations, you can connect your Instagram and Facebook, and everything will all be under conversation. So everything's all connected there.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Pretty cool. All right. Is there any last questions or anything else that you had? Or do you feel like pretty confident at least to kind of start moving forward a little bit?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I mean, it was a lot. I kind of need to like come back down to earth, let it digest.
Good. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you in just a sec. Cool.
Okay.